Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's the New York Red Bulls, and they take on Toronto FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
The fans are shouting, shoot! And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
Well, very effective play in possession. And it's still on. Clears it away. Etienne. Trying to open them up. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bernardeschi. Cross could be useful. Bernardeschi. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Amaya. Incisive pass. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. A bit sloppy in possession. Abdelaziz. Slovenia. Bernardeschi. Giving it a try. And did just enough defensively. Reyes. Bonzer. That's a good looking ball. This is looking threatening. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, great defending. Etienne. Slovenia. The supporters want to see him have a go. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And teammates around him. A glorious chance. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA TV. It's the New York Red Bulls facing Austin FC.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Cleared away. Nicely cut out. Aziz. Owusu. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Junior, entering the match, number 21, Jonathan.
Losing possession. Amaya. Prinsose Owusu. Well, very effective play in possession. Opportunity here. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And he's fired over the corner. In a good position to clear it away. Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA TV. It's Toronto FC and they face New York City FC. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Possession one. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And into the last 15 minutes of action. They couldn't maintain possession. Oh, great attacking play. Textbook defending inside the box. Aziz. Plenty of support here. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here.
Coming off the pitch, number 27,
Harper.
Shane O'Neill. Coming onto the pitch, number 5, Kevin Long.
Frankie Amaya. And continues his run. A fine reading of the situation. Frankie Amaya. A really effective shielding under pressure. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Trying to open them up. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him, as you said. He looks...
Plenty of support here. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
We got our secrets hidden inside our bones. Starlight that bleeds when all of the lights come on. It's a beautiful miracle. How you lift me up when I feel low. Beautiful, everglow. Now we're shining like a sea of gold. Yeah. We're on fire tonight, like a million diamonds in the sky, and lost in all the lights. Here together, we're on fire tonight. We're on fire.
One man the focus of attention. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Toronto FC, and they face New York City FC.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? Nxnja! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then from that sort of range, Nxnja was never going to miss that. It's a well-worked goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Santiago Rodriguez. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Aziz. Can he play it in? Danger averted. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? This could be the equaliser, and a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Sigur Roste. Bernardeschi. Beautifully weighted ball. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Getting in there to intercept.
Objective has been found with the name Javier Santiago. Please come to reception to claim your lost item.
Abdelaziz. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's splendid play. Must take the lead here. And forcing the error. Potential danger here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Trying to open them up. And struggling to get the shot off. Timely intervention. A bit of running room now on the wing. Could be dangerous. They keep plugging away. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Over it comes, and he clears the danger. A good and fair challenge. Sands. Here's Hannes Wolf. Wolf. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Chance to take the lead. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. It's a weighted pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? So a personnel change then. Well, far from the perfect effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's got that all wrong, hasn't he? That's a terrible effort. Well, they need to be more positive with their passing. Make more runs in behind the defence, create overloads in the wide areas, and then we may see an improvement in those stats.
Well, now on the ball, can they add a bit of danger to the mix? Credit to them for winning back possession. Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to, live on EA TV. It's Toronto FC taking on Inter Miami.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Big chance! Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. He might yet finish. Well, no danger now. Bernardeschi breaking at pace. Now, let's see what they can do here. Is it going to be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it? Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Risa. Here's Lopez. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's New York City FC up against the San Jose Earthquakes. 15 minutes left for play. Nice looking pass. Well, possibilities inside the box. Real chance. And a very good challenge. Rodriguez. Might be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? But really sticking to their task defensively. Incisive pass. Could be it, and it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Birgrisa. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And they kick off here.
Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det är lite kul ändå. De sa vi ride or die, så hur lever de då? Kanske inte svårt att förstå. Blött igenom flera knivar än bara en. Så för de som varit down kommer alltid vara down. Håller dig i ryggen om du gör detsamma. Alla mina äkta, de jag vet att jag har. Och jag lovar det är sant. Set me grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med min liga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du är...
All eyes on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Inter Miami, and they take on Toronto FC.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Sergio Busquets. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? He could pick out a teammate. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, for Toronto FC, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against New York City FC. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. Today, I can't see them reproducing that sort of form against a really strong outfit. I think they may lose this one.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to score another goal today because he's got 4 in the last 3 games. He's a player full of confidence, and every time he makes a forward run, he looks as though he's going to get in behind. He's in outstanding form at the moment.
Ruiz. Now Busquets. Well, the attack looks promising. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Bernardeschi. Thompson. Well, possibilities in the centre. Throw-ins given. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
It's Entropy. Please report to guest relations for an important message.
Sergio Busquets. Matias Rojas. Must take the lead here. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Ruiz. Can he take advantage? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Abdelaziz. In possession, Rosted. And a lot to like about this attack. Very effective pass. Must score! And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
21. Jonathan Osorio.
Aviles. Sergio Busquets. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Abdelaziz. Excellent strike! Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Krivtsov. Now Busquets. Aviles. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to arrive. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's Inter Miami, and they take on the New York Red Bulls. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Abdelaziz. Prince Jose Owusu. He has teammates around him. Superbly read and executed. Lorenzo Nxnja. Must be. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Suarez. This might be ideal for the counter. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Lorenzo Insigne. Jonathan Osorio. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's Toronto FC versus Orlando City. And the emphasis is on creativity. Insigne. Oh, it could be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
Federico Bernardeschi.
Aviles.
Substitution for
It's with Krivtsov.
leading the match.
Sergio Busquets.
Number 27, Shane O'Neill.
And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Number 5, Kevin Long.
Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Federico Bernardeschi. Busquets. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And it might be... Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Goal for
So there we have it, 2-1. Thompson with it. Derek Etienne. The cross is on. Bernardeschi. Happy to shoot. Nicely saved. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now sending it in. And making sure it wasn't problematic. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Gonna do themselves. Hold on. We don't give up. We move from inner. The love between us is right within us. It sound like We don't give up. We move from inner. The love between us is right within us. It sound like So, hey, can you help?
All eyes on one man. He's been in terrific form, as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Toronto FC, and they take on Orlando City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Lodeiro. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Plenty of support here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing well at the moment. He's confident. He's making runs in behind. He always looks a threat when he gets on the ball. He's been good with the ball at his feet. And when crosses come into the box, he's looked dangerous as well. It's been a really good period for him.
This could be troublesome. Oh, tremendous block. Luis Muriel. Muriel. Cleared away comprehensively. Oh, good vision. Can he finish? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Abdelaziz. Jonathan Osorio. That's a good ball. Abdelaziz. Well, very effective play in possession. Takes aim! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And he's fired over the corner. Well, no end product. Looking for the right angle. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Lodeiro. And a fine tackle. Abdelaziz. Good idea. And he's in the clear. Oh, he's found the... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's Toronto FC, and they take on Orlando City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the 2 players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Oh, that's a fine save. He's driven in the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Bernardeschi. For the lead here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like he's going to take a chance. He's in outstanding form at the moment. Ovusu.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lodeiro. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Ovusu. Oh, he's given the ball away. This looks promising. Electing to cross into the centre. Did well to clear it away. Can't miss, surely. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, a short corner here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Great opportunity. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, there might have been a case for... And he puts it away confidently. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Abdelaziz. Derek Etienne. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
He has teammates around him. Muriel. Determined defending. Abdelaziz. And a good-looking ball. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Lodeiro. How can he take them on and beat them? And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. Very quick thinking there. Rosted. Osorio has it. And he read it superbly. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Muriel. Cuts in from the flank. Mori out! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Bernardeschi. Abdelaziz. In possession, Rosted. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's Toronto FC facing Austin FC. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Lodeiro. And they need to get tighter. Real chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And they're making a change. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Thompson with it. Well, great read there to intercept. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, potential danger. Must be! And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. A reminder, you can join us for MLS action on EA TV. It's Orlando City, and they face FC Cincinnati.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Please come to reception to claim your last item.
15 minutes left for play. Oh, breezing past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Abdelaziz. Doing well to keep possession. Less than convincing defending. Chance to finish. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
10 minutes to go then. Lodeiro. Jansson. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Facundo Torres. How can they find a late leveller? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bernardeschi. Good ball over the top. This could level it. A good and fair challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And this confrontation is underway. Oh, that's a fine save. Did well to clear it away. Can't miss, surely. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper.
Non ho voglia di impegnarmi in qualcosa, meglio non perdere tempo. Tu non puoi, e fra 10.000 fiori avrà una rosa, ti farà solo del male. Ma se vuoi andremo al mare insieme, ti comprerò da bere e poi ti spezzerò il cuore. Ma non dire che non ti ho avvisata. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. Tu non chiamarmi mai, sto in fase sperimentale e ho paura dell'amore. Tu non chiamarmi mai, non ho voglia di comprarti un'altra rosa. Forse siamo come fiori, moriremo, quindi è meglio che tu vada. Non è cosa, quando mi sentirò pronta proveremo, torneremo al mare insieme. Ti ricomprerò da bere e poi ti rispezzerò il cuore. Mi vorrà anche se ti ho già avvisata. Mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai. No, tu non chiamarmi mai. Sto in fase sperimentale e ho paura dell'amore. Tu non chiamarmi mai, tu non chiamarmi mai. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamoro.
The cameras are fixed to one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Decided to come in from the flank. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Plenty of support here. Might jump in front. And the goalkeeper covered a... Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Etienne Jr.
Ring. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But the danger averted for now. Bernardeschi. And support available. Giving it a try. Just couldn't get it through. Aziz. Oh, could be. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Worth a try. Well, just off target, but it goes down as a chance to extend their lead.
Well, it was a decent effort, but in the end, not quite good enough, was it?
Ethan Finlay. Driussi. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Abdelaziz. Owusu. Etienne. Options in the centre. Really well positioned. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Really favours this position. Chance here. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Abdelaziz. This attack looks highly promising. Wonderful chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And here's Valencia. Sebastian Driussi. Alexander Ring. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball 1. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway here into the second half. Happy to shoot. Great defending here. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to, live on EA TV. It's Austin FC up against the Houston Dynamo. And playing it through, and it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. 3 goals without reply. Alexander Ring. Driussi. Takes aim! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Jonathan Osorio. Well, can they open up the defence here? A creative look about this. Nxnja. Now with Bernardeschi. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they make it count? Plays it back. Surely! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, a quick reminder, there's another MLS game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Toronto FC taking on the New England Revolution. "20 minutes to go in this one. And here's Valencia. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. Can he put it away? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal.
Attention, JDLs. Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please identify.
Sloppy in possession.
Guest relations.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Ring. Can they produce something? Looking for someone to play it to. Will he finish? In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Kevin Long. Abdelaziz. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Stuart, your take.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Nxnja, in it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Might jump in front. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, and he puts away the second. cameras trained on one man. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the New England Revolution, and they take on Toronto FC.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Is it going to be? Just can't get it past him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their success. They've been unstoppable at times this season.
Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Chancalay. Kessler. Showing a lot of guile there. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Sigur Roste. Promising attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Aziz. Kevin Long. Showing good defensive judgment. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing productive, really.
Attention, Trevor Schultz. Please report to guest relations.
Aziz.
Trevor Schultz to guest relations, please. Thank you.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Oh, he's through here. Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Derek Etienne. Polster. Kay. Matt Polster. Kay. That's useful play. Well, no danger now. Polster. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's the New England Revolution taking on Inter Miami. Prince Jose Owusu. Top class defending. Kay. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And he's made headway. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Kevin Long. Abdelaziz. Creative look about this. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Action from Major League Soccer to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Toronto FC facing Atlanta United. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Nacho heel. Okay. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, shielding the ball admirably. 20 minutes to go. Jonathan Osorio. Derek Etienne. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Nacho heel. Polster. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Well, just the tackle that was needed. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. So making the substitution now. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Good looking sequence. Plays it back. And it might be. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's the New England Revolution, and they take on Toronto FC.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Can he play it in? Polster. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Can he give them the advantage? An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kay. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. The cross is on. A creative look about this. And let's give credit to the defending. Getting forward. Credit to them for winning back possession. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Nicely timed tackle.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match, Aaron McCarty.
Kevin Long.
Congratulations to
Abdelaziz. Jonathan Osorio. Promising attack this. Showing a lot of guile there. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kay. Nxnja. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Kay. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Teammates available. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. That's a good pass. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Jonathan Osorio.
Okay. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more MLS action coming your way. It's the New England Revolution taking on Inter Miami.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Okay. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Can they create something? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, he's certainly not alone. Just the challenge that was required. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Toronto FC facing Atlanta United. Looking for a teammate. Marvellous anticipation. Giving the ball away. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Determined defending. Aziz. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Moving forward effectively. Wonderful chance. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. It's got to be. That is how to keep it out of the net. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
And a simple clearance, a good one. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive.
And so the match is underway. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face the best defence in the league. Who will come out on top? We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's Toronto FC, and they take on Atlanta United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
No let-up here. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the starting 11 for Atlanta United.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the 2 players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
And making the move to the inside. Could be! And a goal is in! Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Toronto FC, and they take on Atlanta United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Yorios Yakumakis. Good-looking move. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Lorenzo Nxnja. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Not smooth in possession. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, for Toronto FC, just what they wanted. A win last time out against the New England Revolution. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they played. But today will be much harder for them. If they play with energy and resilience, I think they're going to draw out of this game.
Well, this could really help the cause. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. This is looking threatening. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Abdelaziz. In possession, Rosted. Prince Jose Owusu. We're gifting away possession. Oh, fancy footwork. Intense pressure. Owusu. In position here to protect the ball. Distributing it well. Options in the centre. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Aziz. Well, the supporters think it's on. And lining it up. There's the cutback. It might be. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Firing it towards goal. Nxnja! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Almada. That's useful play. His determination there for all to see. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half to... So back underway here into the second half. And just looking ahead to MLS action on EA TV live. It's Toronto FC versus DC United. Breaking at pace. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. The crossbar got in the way. Promising pass. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Sosa. In with a chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, thumped clear. Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA TV. It's Atlanta United against the Columbus Crew. Oh, fancy footwork. The save was a good one. And time for the change now. Played over. No-nonsense piece of defending. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Aziz. Owusu. Osorio has it. Very quick thinking there. It's still there for him. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Owusu. Moving into the advanced position. But the danger averted for now. And the counter... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Toronto FC, and they take on Atlanta United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is...
Is this the moment? And a fine stop. Elects to go short. And drawing it back. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, for Toronto FC, just what they wanted. A win last time out against the New England Revolution. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, what a performance that was away from home. It doesn't get better than that. Today will be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
Well, it's going to be fascinating to see who comes out on top, because the hosts have scored more goals than any other side in the league, but their opponents have the most watertight defence. Who will come out on top?
Well, Derek, I hope we see a really good game today.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you live action from MLS. It's Toronto FC, and they take on Atlanta United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation. But
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Bartosz. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, in many ways, he's a throwback to the 80s in the way he plays. He's so strong when holding up the play. He can outmuscle opponents. Today, the defenders will certainly know they've been in a battle.
Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, no danger now. Oh, good vision. Nxnja. Well, there's the pullback. Vital intervention. Stian Rode Gregersen. Almada. Bartosz. Mosquera. Well, the attack looks promising. Might go ahead. Oh, his eyes lit up, thinking it was about to be the opener.
Well, just a lack of composure. He should score there.
Kevin Long. Here's Nxnja. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Silva. And they know they need to stop him. Slish. Oh, this looks useful. It's got to be! Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Abdelaziz. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Sleesh. Well, for Toronto FC, just what they wanted. A win last time out against the New England Revolution. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they played. Today would be more of a struggle, but if they defend well,
Is this the moment? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Almada. Bartosz Slisz. Sosa with it. This attack looks highly promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Bernardeschi, can he put it in? Oh, good work by the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? What a commitment to defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, a joy to watch. Not a particularly strong challenge. Surely the equaliser. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So, a level contest, 1-1. Abdelaziz. Into the advanced position. Options in the middle. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Action from Major League Soccer to come here on EA TV. It's Toronto FC versus DC United.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
It might still be problematic. And problem solved for now. Genuine chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Kevin Long. Abdelaziz. Oh, the threat is there. The supporters want to see him have a go. Nxnja! And saved by the keeper. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? A glorious chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Slisz. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Almada. Teammates available. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. There's the cut back. An alert piece of defending. Lorenzo Nxnja. Another MLS game for you to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Atlanta United against the Columbus Crew.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
This looks more than decent. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Abdelaziz. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. They've lost it. Slish. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Feeding it through. Could be a chance. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.